not connected to in any way that you're most excited about?
Oh, God, even, that's almost a bit like the last one. You're going to have to go first.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I mean, let's just like broaden it out. What is, in these days of gloom, what is there out there as a business or an idea or a young company that you particularly admire? Do you, I mean, is it Twitter? Is it mobile payments? Is it mobile broadband services of various kinds, or what?
I think more as a, maybe as a category, I think music. I'm excited to see what's going to happen with music. I think something exciting is going to happen.
Are you excited about Spotify?
They're probably doing better than maybe anyone else at the moment. So I'm excited about the model, and I think it's that sort of utopia thing. If there's one site that does that really well, it would be great. And I think they've got a pretty good chance of succeeding in that. But I'm interested to see what happens in that space. I mean, there's more people approach me about music-related ideas than probably anything else. And obviously, almost all of them are going to fail.
Yeah.
But I think.
But there's finally a sense, isn't there, that maybe the music industry, after all these years, might be about to get its act together.
Yeah, and if the winners won't be the record
the
labels, of course.
Shame that. Yeah.
It is a big shame because we all love them.
Yeah. Andreas, what excites you?
Well, I think that a couple of years ago, the concept of virtual goods would have fallen on deaf ears, and I think that the last sort of year or two has shown that's a business area done right in the right type of distribution. That's a big moneymaker. And the
Are you talking about gold in World of Warcraft or what?
Gold in World of Warcraft. I've
got an 18-year-old working upstairs right at home now, earning a lot of it. So I'm interested in this. This is good.
Yeah. So the question is, is that a sustainable business model? What are the barriers to entry there? But clearly, people are making a lot of money off of it right now. There are a number of companies out there, whether it's Activision Blizzard, who does World of Warcraft, or a company like Playfish, for example, that's doing social network-based gaming, and that's funded partially by revenue from virtual goods. I think that's an exciting area.
Excellent.
I'm going to go off piece a little bit and say Just Giving. They're kicking ass at the moment and doing a bit of good at the same time. So.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. Right. We have, I think, the last question. Where's it going to happen? Where's it going to happen? Who's going to wave hardest? Wave hard, hard, hard. Right at the back, I've got somebody waving very vigorously. Yeah, that is behind you, I'm sorry.
Brenda Hobday.
With the white hair. I'm sorry. Is that fair?
It's blonde.
It's blonde, with the blonde hair.
Hello, sorry. Brenda Hobday from the Big Charity Shop. Have any of the panel invested in any deals where the founder has clawed back shares based on targets?
Pretty straightforward question, I think.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
So where the founder's equity has increased if they hit their targets? No, typically I think you cut a deal and that's it, right? People, I guess, and back in the 90s there were a lot of ratchet deals, and they can be quite common in private equity, but they get very, very complicated, and I think it's just you put in a ratchet when you can't agree on valuation, and if you can't agree on valuation at the start, that's probably not a good sign. It's much better to agree up front.
It's very easy for incentives to get muddled with those types of ratchet deals.
Well, normally an entrepreneur is incentivized enough because they own a good chunk of the stock, so you don't particularly need to add on further incentives in that way.
Right, well, there's a note on which to wrap things up. Thank you very much. You've been a wonderful audience. I think we're all feeling quite a deal more cheerful. I'm feeling particularly cheerful because I'm Michael Birch's Bebo friend, and I think I've got the email address for his fund. So I'm going away to work on my business plan. Thank you very much. You've been a lovely audience.